Check out a country with thrilling secrets and home to beautiful women. Today, our destination is Poland, a land of majestic castles, rich history, and the breathtaking Tatra Mountains. But don't worry, we won't just stick to the typical visits to atmospheric Warsaw or the tranquility of Zakopane. Let's dive deeper into our knowledge with 44 fascinating facts about this incredible country. Ready? Let's go. Poland stands out for its impressive geographic diversity. It's one of the rare countries boasting both idyllic beaches on the Baltic Sea and spectacular snowy peaks in the Tatra Mountains. Warsaw, vibrant and resilient, is often called the Phoenix City. The metropolis bravely endured numerous conflicts over the centuries, and despite the devastating damage of World War II, it was carefully restored, thus rising again like the mythical phoenix from the ashes. Check this out. Poland is home to the world's largest statue of Jesus Christ, even surpassing Brazil's famous Christ the Redeemer. The Christ the King statue in Zwiebocin, including the crown, reaches an impressive 118 feet tall. It's truly a sight to behold, don't you think? As for the name Poland, it comes from the Polani tribe, which means people who live in open fields. It's a fitting name, considering the vast and beautiful plains that characterize the country. And did you know that Poles also have a special day dedicated to indulging in sweets? It's Tłusty Czwartek, or Fat Thursday, when the whole country celebrates by eating donuts, locally known as paczki. On this day, millions of these treats are consumed across the country. Before we move on with the video, I've got a tip for anyone interested in meeting and chatting with women from other countries. I've left a link in the pinned comment for a reliable website that only allows profiles of real people. Click on the link in the pinned comment to start meeting new people. Now let's talk about the language. Polish, or Polski, is spoken by around 40 million people worldwide. It's known for its complexity, being one of the toughest languages for English speakers to learn due to its tricky grammar and pronunciation. Polish cuisine stands out for being tasty and hearty, with a menu packed with meats, vegetables, and aromatic herbs. Among the most iconic dishes are kielbasa, a delicious sausage, and pierogi, dumplings stuffed with a variety of ingredients that make anyone drool. Poland is also famous for its Wieliczka salt mine, one of the oldest in the world, extracting salt since the 13th century. Today, this wonder is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is a true underground time capsule. Speaking of natural beauty, over 30% of Polish territory is covered by forests, including the impressive Białowieża forest, one of the last remnants of Europe's primeval forest and a biodiversity treasure trove. As for demographics, Poland has a population of around 41.48 million people, according to recent United Nations data. Warsaw, the vibrant capital, alone houses 1.8 million of these inhabitants, being a bustling hub of culture, history, and modernity. In Poland, a pretty peculiar tradition marks the night of November 29th. It's Andrzejki, or St. Andrew's Day, a celebration that involves fun fortune-telling games. Traditionally, this night is particularly significant for young women who use these games to try to find out details about their future husband and wedding date. Poland's political system is set up as a parliamentary republic, where the president acts as the head of state and the prime minister as the head of government. The Sejm, one of the chambers of the Polish parliament, dates back to the 15th century, making it one of the oldest parliamentary institutions still in operation in the world. Poland isn't just known for its picturesque landscapes, but also for its rich biodiversity. Here you'll find the European bison, an animal that was nearly extinct but has been successfully reintroduced and now roams freely in the Białowieża forest. One of the architectural treasures of the country is Wawel Castle, located in Krakow. This castle isn't just an architectural wonder, but also a symbol of national pride, serving as the former residence of Polish kings. The Polish flag is easily recognizable with its two horizontal stripes of equal width. The top one is white and the bottom one is red. These colors were officially adopted in 1831 and have their roots in heraldry, representing the national colors of the country. Poland has a long tradition in vodka production, a history that spans over 500 years. When Poles toast, they say na zdrowie, which means to health. The country's currency, the Polish zloty, also carries a rich etymology. The word zloty means golden, in an old Slavic language. A very special Polish tradition takes place on Christmas Eve, known as Wigilia. During this celebration, it's customary to leave an extra plate and an empty chair at the table, a gesture of hospitality for an unsuspecting traveler, or even to welcome a spirit in need of comfort. Poland is also a hotbed of talent in the video game industry, being home to some of the most renowned studios and creators of globally acclaimed games. The country is equally famous for its impressive number of castles and manor houses, with over 500 castles and about 2,500 manor houses, making it a destination straight out of a fairy tale. Finally, Poland's accession to the European Union on May 1, 2004, was a historic milestone, symbolizing the country's economic and political stability and reaffirming its commitment to European integration. Poland is a country rich in culture and history, globally recognized for its 15 sites classified as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Among them stand out the historic centers of Warsaw and Krakow, as well as the somber Auschwitz-Birkenau concentration camp and the ancient Białowieża forest. Besides its historical heritage, Poland is also known for its apple production. In 2020, the country stood out as the world's largest exporter of apples, accounting for about 25% of all apples sold internationally. Before we move on with the video, I've got a tip for anyone interested in meeting and chatting with women from other countries. I've left a link in the pinned comment for a reliable website that only allows profiles of real people. Click on the link in the pinned comment to start meeting new people. In the academic field, Poland takes pride in the Nicolaus Copernicus University in Torun. Named after the revolutionary astronomer who was born in the city, the university is one of the most respected centers of education in the country. Copernicus is famous for challenging the notion that the Earth was the center of the universe. The country is also the birthplace of several influential personalities who have made their mark on the world, such as Nobel laureate Marie Curie, influential filmmaker Roman Polanski, and Pope John Paul II. Poland hosts a fascinating natural curiosity: the Crooked Forest. This unique location is composed of approximately 400 pine trees that have an intriguing 90-degree bend at the base, attracting tourists and scientists interested in unraveling the mystery behind this natural phenomenon. Poland celebrates a vibrant tradition of music and dance, showcased in rhythms like the mazurka, the polonaise, and the krakowiak, all traditional Polish dances that are a true cultural spectacle. Moreover, the country is famous for its historic contribution to democracy. The Polish Constitution of May 3, 1791, which was the first of its kind in Europe and the second in the world, surpassed only by the United States Constitution. In terms of demographics, Poland ranks 6th in population within the European Union and is the 9th largest country in Europe by area. But Poland isn't just grand in size and population. Its culinary traditions are also a point of pride. For example, bread, a staple in the Polish diet, is treated with deep respect. There's even a quirky custom. If a bread falls on the ground, it's customary to pick it up and kiss it as a gesture of reverence. And for those who think there are no geographical surprises in Europe, Poland proves otherwise with the Bledow Desert, the largest sand desert in Central Europe. This desert, located far from any coastline and covering over 12 square miles, is a natural rarity that challenges many people's expectations about European climate and geography. Get ready to explore the culinary delights of Poland, starting with pierogi. These stuffed dumplings are not only irresistible, but also celebrated in Krakow during its famous annual festival. It's an experience you won't want to miss. Poles highly value the number 3, considered a symbol of luck and magic. This fascination is reflected in many of their fairy tales, which often feature trios of tasks, characters, or goals following the so-called Rule of 3. In the charming city of Roszla, a peculiar attraction captures everyone's imagination. Over 350 gnome statues scattered throughout the streets. Both tourists and locals have fun trying to find these little figures, each with its own story and charm. Did you know that Krakow is one of the oldest cities in Poland, with a history that spans over 1,000 years? Its rich history makes it a fascinating place to explore. In the Tatra Mountains, you'll find a special breed of dogs, the Polish Tatra sheepdog. These dogs play a crucial role in the region, where they are traditionally used to protect flocks of sheep from natural predators. Lech Walesa, known for his leadership in the Solidarity movement, was a key figure in ending the communist regime in Eastern Europe. His contribution to peace earned him the Nobel Peace Prize in 1983, and he served as the President of Poland from 1990 to 1995. When it comes to Polish cuisine, it's impossible not to mention bigos. This hearty stew, made with cabbage, sauerkraut, various meats, and spices, is considered Poland's national dish, a true celebration of local flavors. Poland has an impressive track record with 17 Nobel Prize laureates, excelling in categories like peace and literature. The country is also a pioneer in the petroleum industry, boasting the world's first oil refinery, opened in 1856 by Ignacy Łukasiewicz, a pharmacist and industry innovator. Moreover, Poland is a true haven for storks. During the summer, about a quarter of all white storks in the world choose the country to nest, with the village of Sikowo earning the title of European stork capital, where approximately 40 pairs of these birds gather each season. In the picturesque town of Wrocław, Poland, you'll find the Pludnica Slodnica, one of the oldest restaurants in Europe. Open since 1275, this establishment has been serving generations of customers with its rich history and culinary tradition. Did you know that the first bulletproof vest was a Polish invention? In 1901, inventor Jan Spak created this important safety equipment, marking a significant advancement in personal protection. Moreover, Poland is home to the largest castle in the world in terms of land area. The Teutonic Order Castle in Malbork spans an impressive 143,591 square meters, a true architectural giant. Hope you enjoyed learning about these amazing facts about Poland. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon to stay updated on our future explorations across Europe. Share this video with friends and family, and until next time, keep exploring and keep the curiosity alive. Thanks for watching.